What is going on, you guys? This is Ryan back in the Madden 16 Ultimate Team video, and I just want to say right off the bat, if you're looking at my coin amount from the previous video, coming into this video, you could see that, you could say mistakes were made because I don't know why I would drop this many coins on a team. I just want to kind of show you guys what, I could do with my coins and, have a really fun team to play with. This is going to be a Market Monday video. Let me just go ahead and get that right out of the way. If you want to skip ahead to where I start talking about the Market Monday, you can go ahead and do that. I'll probably have a little annotation below showing you when that starts to happen. But I want to show you guys my lineup update real quick. This is also going to be a giveaway video, so it's 3-in-1. My lineup update, a giveaway, and Market Monday all in one, just to throw it out there, just to show you guys what I've been doing with my coins. And some people may think it was a waste. Some people may be like, wow, your team looks amazing. Either way, however you feel, this is my new squad. On offense, we do have the new all-rookie Mariota. I had to pick it up because why not? It's Mariota. It's probably his best card he's going to get all year unless a golden ticket is made, which I'm sure, maybe someone might do it. But the new Mariota does have 93 speed. He does have 96 throw power, 96 throw short, 98 medium. That's insane, and 90 deep. So he's going to be really, really agile. He's going to be able to make the throws downfield that I need personally, and I just really like the card art. I think it looks awesome. All white Titans jerseys look really nice to me. I really like that card for sure. Torrey Holt is going to replace the Amari Cooper. The reason I decided to do this was because obviously he's a higher overall card. I know overalls really don't mean anything, but he's a lot better at a lot of, really important things for a slot receiver that I really want over Amari Cooper. Besides catching traffic, which that Amari Cooper still holds up. It still holds its own. Like, that's probably the best wide receiver you can buy in the game for the coins, in my opinion. And then, of course, I had to finish a Delaney Walker set. I had most of the cards for that. Ended up finishing him. I don't even really use a tight end that much. I just wanted to have Delaney Walker because why not? It's Delaney Walker, one of my favorite players in the NFL, and he's a really, really good card. Did he deserve to have the tight end positional reward over guys like Gronk or, Greg Olsen? Probably not, but those guys already had really good cards anyways. Now, onto the defensive side of the ball. I don't even think I have to say anything about this defense. I dropped a whole ton of coins to get Charles Woodson, Eric Berry, Anthony Barr, Ray Lewis, the boss edition of Jason Taylor. I sat there and thought to myself, like, why would I even do that? But when I took a look at the Lawrence Taylor, I don't know, I guess I just had to do it. I mean, the block shed is a little bit worse, but for what I'm going to be doing with Jason Taylor at this position, all I really needed was speed, acceleration, and one of his, power or finesse moves, and finesse move being 100, acceleration being 100, and speed being 92. I think that is going to suffice. So that does mean that now Lawrence Taylor is no longer needed on my team. And if you guys want to go ahead and enter to win this Lawrence Taylor, go ahead, leave a comment below why you feel you should win this card, and go ahead and leave your PSN down below and like the video. Also subscribe. If you are not subscribed, you will not win the card. So go ahead and do all those steps. Like I said, leave a comment explaining why you should win the card. Show me what your PSN account name is in the comment, and go ahead and give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. Lawrence Taylor, unfortunately, is no longer needed on my team, and I think that's a good thing because Jason Taylor is just a whole lot better in my opinion. Right here, this is another card I may be upgrading soon, maybe to the other Derrick Brooks. Unfortunately, both Derrick Brooks and Anthony Barr are left outside linebackers, so I will have to play one out of position. But as of right now, I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm going to see how he plays for a couple of games. You're going to see a whole ton of gameplays coming because I really want to play with this team, a whole season full of gameplays. Definitely really interested in seeing, how they play. Earl Thomas is backing up Charles Woodson, and we have Sean Taylor backing up Eric Berry with Calvin Johnson just chilling down there in case I want to have someone, for Hail Marys, and I want to have someone really tall to stop that stuff. So we did move over Michael Strahan. Well, Michael Strahan is staying where he's at, but I was going to put him over here at right end and then have Jason Taylor play the natural left end position because they're both pretty good. I mean, they both have insane acceleration and insane finesse move. They both have 99 to 100 acceleration and 100 finesse moves. So that's a really good drop off in terms of Lawrence Taylor, or I'm sorry, Jason Taylor to Michael Strahan. They're pretty much similar. Jason Taylor just beats him in everything else. Like everything else he beats him in besides acceleration. So Definitely Michael Strahan being over there is fine. I may even not need him anymore if I set it up correctly, so I may be giving him away soon as well. At the defensive tackle position, I still got Mean Joe Green. I'm thinking about getting the other Mean Joe if I'm able to get that for a decent buy. I'm trying not to spend any more coins because it's starting to get pretty ridiculous. But, yeah, that's the new squad. If you guys like it, definitely let me know. Probably will be streaming soon and doing a whole bunch of, gameplay videos if you want to see that. And Pack and Play will still, be uploaded, so it's not going to be just main squad. But overall, I think I like what I did. I don't want to just have my coins sitting there for no reason. If you have the coins, spend them. Why not? And I think I really like that team. So now let's go ahead and get into the Market Monday aspect of this video. As you guys have seen, they started dropping the positional heroes. I got both of them. I got Delaney Walker and Anthony Barr. There is, to show you that I did this set, I guess it's repeatable. So I'm not, is this repeatable? Because I did do the set. I don't know why it's letting me do it again. I imagine it's repeatable. But I did finish a set on Delaney Walker, and I finished the set on, or I bought the Anthony Barr off the auction block, so I didn't really mess with that. But just taking a look at the Delaney Walker set, you could see that the positionals this year are going to have you have a whole bunch of random gold players at that position. So you could use basically anybody. Like right now, if I go to my any gold tight ends, I could use, anywhere from Andrew Corliss. As you guys see, I was preparing for this. I could use Andrew Corliss. I could use an 82 overall free agent Jermaine Gresham. I could use a tight end, team of the week, 84 overall Jacob Tammy. So pretty much if you guys want to get ready for positionals, like if you have a guy in mind that like 100% in your brain, if you think what player is going to get the positional hero, maybe if you hear in advance, there's always there's all types of leaks all the time. There was a leak that Delaney Walker was going to be out there. There's a leak that Anthony Barr was going to be out there. So you just have to know where to look and what places to look to know. But once you kind of get an idea of what you want to do and who you want to stock up on, let's say running back is next. Let's say Adrian Peterson is the halfback positional, collection, and you want to go ahead and get ready for him. You'd buy a whole bunch of cheap gold halfbacks. Get ready for that. You're going to need 25 of those, 25 of any random running back, and then 15 of any random running back elite player. So again, you'd stock up on maybe like 15 Matt Fortes. Get ready for that, and then buy one of each of the base elites that you think are going to be in there, and then maybe you've seen with the Anthony Barr, they had a, what is it called, the road to the playoffs of, I think it was Julius Peppers in that set. So if there's a road to the playoffs running back that you think might be in there, maybe buy him, get prepared for that, and then just have a various amount of higher overall gold running backs. So guys like DeMarco Murray, I think he was a gold halfback in this, or actually DeMarco Murray was an elite. I'm not really sure off the top of my head who the higher overall, gold running backs are. So 84 overalls are going to be in there, and then 83 overalls, as you guys can see from here, and then maybe a couple of the road to the playoffs. So you're going to have to get ready for that. Of course, you're going to have to get the positional hero collectible, but as you guys can see from here, after about a day, it kind of goes down. I guess 65K is actually not that bad to spend for the tight end positional hero collectible. I got mine for about 45. I was lucky enough to just keep sitting here and doing this over and over again, just looking for the cheapest one I could find. You could definitely do that. People will throw that up for, a decent buy just to get rid of it. That's definitely how I got mine, because it was like up for 68, and then I got mine for like 45. So you could definitely get the set done for pretty cheap if you prepare ahead of time. You could do this for basically all the positions that you want. So let's say positions that you absolutely want are halfback, let's say cornerback, and middle linebacker. Then you buy all the cheap golds that you can find, all the cheap elites you can find, base elites of middle linebackers, of, halfbacks, of the free safeties, whoever it is that you want. Just start stocking up on the elites, because, right away, even if you want to make coins off of it, right away, the cards go for a decent chunk of coins. Like, I was selling some of my extra Jason Wittens for 20K. I was selling some of my extra Greg Olsons for like 25K. And I got all these cards for less than 5K. So that's a pretty good profit margin. If you guys are looking to make coins, please go ahead and do that. There's just a various amount of other, ways you could make coins off of these sets. I know a lot of people don't like the way they are now. I know a lot of people hate the fact that there is a collectible in the set. but there's absolutely ways that you can get ready for it, prepare, and then sell off the cards immediately if you're just looking to make coins. Market Monday isn't always about 100% making coins. It's also about ways to prepare for things and to do with that information with whatever you please. If you want to do the set or if you want to make coins off of it, do whatever you want. But that's how I would basically prepare. That's how I prepared for it. I bought a whole ton of gold tight ends, a whole ton of elites, and I was just sitting there camping on the game, waiting for the set to release so I can get it done. And then I noticed that this card was in the game, and it was like 500k for a while, but definitely it has dropped down to 65k, so it's a lot easier now to do that set. Anthony Barr, for example, I'm not sure how much his is going for. I still think it's pretty good, price-wise, so you could still make some, coins trying to flip this thing. It's currently sitting there for 94k, so definitely you can get that for a little bit cheaper. This was like 600k when it first came out, so just give you guys an example of they're not always going to be super, super expensive. And then we're going to go ahead and take a look at some other things here. We did have other sets in the game that got released recently. We got the Ultimate Legend sets, and of course, if you guys are not searching Michael Vick and Jason Taylor for their collectibles, I don't know what you're doing. This is probably one of the best ways to make coins right now. If you guys get a flip on this card or the other card, like, it's insane. Like, this one right here is 125k, so that's not too much. They have dropped a little bit, but the ones you're going to want to be looking for are like the speed editions of every player, because people use the speed edition of Michael Vick for some reason. They think that, like, that's a viable option to do. Like, this one has 97 speed. People will actually sit there and buy that card and use it because it's way cheaper, and they just want to run around with the card. I don't know why they would want to do that, but that's a card you could definitely flip. This next one right here is currently up for 151. Like, any of these cards, if you get them for cheap, you could definitely sell them for extreme profits. The team collectible, take a look at that one. 675,000 coins. Just imagine if someone pulls that and they're like, what is this? And they put it up for like 200k. Profit immediately. The year collectible, this one is currently sitting at 790k. So just, I mean, you guys got to be searching that every now and then. If you're doing your little run, like if you're doing your little run of, looking for cheap cards and trying to find something, you want to flip, Michael Vick is definitely the way to go. If you're looking for some legends to flip, look at these cards right here. You never know what you're going to see. You never know if you're going to be searching and you're going to see something nice. So be prepared for that, because you might just find a gem just sitting there waiting for you to buy it, reflip that, and get some profits. So I definitely will have some more methods coming up very soon. Like I said, I will be uploading a little bit more gameplays than what you're used to seeing, so don't get scared. X-Ryan95 is going to be uploading some gameplays, but I definitely want to play with that new team. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. If I lose games, I'm completely terrible, but I'm going to try my best to, play as well as I can with this team and try to make it look better than maybe what it actually is, because I really want to have some fun and win some games. And hopefully you guys enjoy that, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Again, if you want to enter to win that Lawrence Taylor, please go ahead and leave your PSN down below. Tell me why you think you should win, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Give the video a like if you enjoyed, and I'm out of here, guys. Peace.